Hey gaming, and specifically Xbox gaming handheld fans, Xbox has been told off by the gaming community, and specifically community notes on X. If you don't know, they're releasing a gaming handheld called the ROG Xbox Ally X in October. It's going to be a gaming handheld made by ASUS, obviously in collaboration with Xbox, to basically be a gaming PC handheld that runs an Xbox interface and allows you to play your Xbox games, PC games, and use it as a full-fledged gaming PC if you wanted to. It looks super exciting, it looks amazing, but they're getting some flack on X. Basically, there's a community note. Basically, Xbox's official X account responded to somebody who was complaining, saying, why are you guys calling this an Xbox? It's not an Xbox. It's made by ASUS. It's a gaming handheld. It's from an existing line of gaming handhelds, the ROG Ally. Just because you slap your name Xbox on it doesn't mean it's an Xbox. Well, X disagrees. Xbox says, nope, it is an Xbox. And then the community notes on X, or formerly Twitter, basically says, corrected Xbox themselves to where they had to delete the tweet. I've looked on the official Xbox X account, and I cannot find a response to this. So it looks like they've had to backtrack and delete the tweet. So basically, community note says, this is an ROG Ally PC branded by Xbox, not an actual Xbox. And they quote, obviously, WindowsCentral.com, basically talking about Microsoft's next big gaming challenge gets AAA publishers to actually support Xbox Play Anywhere. And so it's kind of funny. Xbox's social media manager, I guess, responded to a tweet saying, the Xbox ROG Ally X is 100% an Xbox console. When it's really not. It's made by ASUS. It's a collaboration. They put Xbox's name. Xbox made a little Xbox button that they put on it, obviously, or they've added an Xbox button. It's using the Xbox ABXY buttons, but it's primarily made and designed by ASUS. It's not a genuine Xbox first-party console. That is something I believe Xbox were working on. We've heard some reports that they might have cancelled that project altogether. We don't know. But either way, this is not a first-party Xbox device, and Xbox were just smacked down by the community notes feature on X and told otherwise. The fact that it's not an Xbox, an actual Xbox. So let's see what people had to say. So if I can't play Halo 5 or the Fable games on it without remote play or the cloud, the community note is correct. That is true, because this thing cannot play Xbox console-only games. It can only play PC games and games branded as Xbox Play Anywhere. I'm dreaming of the day where Xbox release a first-party handheld gaming device that can actually run, or at least emulate, actual Xbox games. Can you imagine an Xbox Series S portable? A handheld gaming device that's got chips in it that can literally play full-fledged console games, not Xbox Play Anywhere PC games, not Steam games, PC games, but actual Xbox games. That is the day I'm dreaming of. I want to see an Xbox first-party device that plays Xbox 360, that plays the original Xbox, that plays maybe even Xbox One games and Xbox Series S games. That is the Xbox I want. And also, I want it to support PC games as well. Now, if we can get console games emulated to run on this, on a first-party Xbox handheld, and we can get PC games, that would be absolutely amazing. But as of right now, this thing cannot do that, and obviously Rye here makes a fair point. It can't play Halo 5 or the Fable games on it without remote play or the cloud. Dan Dare says, it doesn't really matter. Steam Deck sold only 4 million units, which is still not even reaching PlayStation Vita's levels. Xbox ROG Ally is not going to sell close to Steam Deck anyway, since it's more expensive. You guys hype the niche product that has zero impact in gaming. It can't even run your Xbox's old library. Strom says, let's all agree to call it an Xbox, but you just can't play Xbox games on it. Oh my goodness. They're getting burnt here. I'm just waiting for casuals to cry that they can't run Xbox games on their new Xbox. It is an Xbox as much as Samsung TV or Amazon Fire Sticks are. I just don't see what's so hard to understand about this. If the company that owns the brand says something is an Xbox, well, that's the thing. It's not technically an Xbox console, and I think it's kind of deceiving for them to basically advertise this as an Xbox, because it cannot play all Xbox games. Let's be honest, it can't. If you want to play Halo 5 on your Xbox Series S or X, you can. But if you get an Xbox ROG Ally, ASUS ROG Ally, you can play a lot of these old Xbox games. So it's kind of disingenuous to call it you know, an Xbox. And I think that's kind of why maybe Xbox has backtracked on their tweet and basically deleted the tweet, because even they know this thing isn't a true Xbox console. Again, I want Xbox to make a true Xbox console. I want them to make one so bad that can support older Xbox games. That would be amazing. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine having like an entire, like your full access to your Steam library, your Xbox library on the go, and then also access their entire back catalog of old Xbox games as well on the go? It would be a dream come true. I'm hoping Sony does that. I'm hoping Sony releases a new game in handheld. I know they're working on one that can theoretically play, you know, PSP games, PS Vita games, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS3 hopefully, we don't know yet. But yeah, I would love to see a console that can play console games and PC games all in one device. It would be absolutely phenomenal. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Anyways, so yeah, just wanted to cover that, talk about that. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do Xbox have the right to call the new ROG Xbox Ally X an Xbox? Yes or no? Let me know down below. But first, like, subscribe, click the bell icon, check the links down below in the video description, and don't forget, come follow me on X as well for all the latest gaming news. I'm sharing gaming news, handheld gaming news, all the stuff every day throughout the day. So come say hi, come follow me, and let's interact and be friends on X. I'm Blaze. See you in the next one. Peace out.
Let's go.